Hey guys, I'm here to get into Ron, which is directed by Akira Kurosawa, released in 1985, and this just displays just one of the most greatest marvels of cinema of just filmmaking I've ever seen, and just incredibly influential character arcs and just downright breathtaking cinematography all throughout. As it displays just a tragedy, which reminds me a lot of storytelling beats of Breaking Bad. It's just kind of this downward spiral into something of a hell on earth is Akira Kurosawa just lands an ultimate epic, which just is perhaps his biggest epic of all, which is just like it's of almost naming considering Kagemusha and Seven Samurai, but this is just like kind of an ultimate depiction of a ultimate spiritual defeat within from a very heavenly kind of perspective, which feels very influential towards Terrence Malick's perspectives moving forward, as well as influenced by Stanley Kubrick. And this just holds up. I really went on in the most just visually beautiful films and displaying some, like just the ugliest shades of war and humanity and just demons being expressed in a very original way. It's very influenced by a lot of. I think Kurosawa had to take in a lot of '70s filmmaking, kind of in the moment with it, to really get to make a lot of these kind of depictions, which just kind of upgrades his vision just so ultimately colorful and visionary kind of way as it adapts King Lear. And it's just, I think, a film that just kind of transcends the whole story and it just making it completely necessary that it's told by way of filmmaking, which Kurosawa always has a knack of. His films are just on a whole new level. I just kind of just organic kind of storytelling with just a perfectly humanistic shade of characters, and by way of just in this case very colorful sort of storytelling as chaotic characterization unravels in a very slow pace, subtle, gradual kind of way. And yeah, it's just one of those films. Every time I rewatch it, it's just there's something dizzying about how insane this is. It's just a very quite an extraordinary epic, and it makes all the landscape shots, just the most of landscape shots, the most of just characters going facing depths of madness, and it's just all kinds of beats here that just hold up timelessly in the imagination. And it's just on a completely epic scope all throughout. Simply put, it's just all kinds of insane depiction going on here, which just I think it's strongly recommended for what it's doing from start to finish.